Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue Let's Play of this DeathWorld, where we last episode played a bit with our circuits again and set up our rocket fuel. So thank you for all the feedback on this one. And yeah, I've noticed a few things myself, especially that we are belting things here to go on here for the robots to take it back. So I kind of want to change this a small amount to actually just input into a chest, and any surplus will go on the belt and go into our main bus if needed. So let's try some new things here. It requires a bit of circuitry, since I think we should do this. So let's see here. Instead of going to there, we'll go to there. This one. Is that correct as well? I think it was. We'll just have you going that way instead. This one will jump one further, and this one will go away. So what I have planned, now we have one going to this belt. I want that to be the last output we have. So if we put down a passive provider right there and do a bit of circuit magic, for example, say you will only output if this one has more than 400 circuits in it. Not sure if it's needed, but that should get this running as if it's greater than 400, of course. So this one will fill up before it goes on the belt. I'll then just move this up the line to the rest of these, and that way we have a nice little setup where we go on the belt as the last thing. One other thing that's very much lacking here is just a general lack of green circuits being produced in this area. As you can see, our blue circuits is most definitely not getting enough. So let's just expand this one up a small amount. We'll have to change this one a bit, so it actually goes out here instead. But then we should be able to steal this blueprint and get it to go. Can we fit in one more? If we do this, we'll just do it this way. We should be able to fit in just a tiny bit more up here. That gives us a bit more increase. Just get a tiny bit more done. There we are. Here are some circuits for you to make you run. And that should be a tiny bit more in terms of the green circuits. I kind of want to expand this out a bit more as well. So we actually have, as you can see, red is enough. Green is lacking quite heavily for this one. This is pretty much a 1-to-1, so that is fine. We have 12 of those. We have 12 of that. So adding in pretty much just some green circuits could be enough. How much room would that take? Ooh, we can actually add in red and green again. Just one further over. But red is not really needed, so maybe just adding in the green would be enough to support what we need. Maybe 2 greens. Because in our calculation in the last few episodes, I completely forgot that this also requires 20 every 10 seconds. So when I said one of these can supply 6 of these, then for this one we actually need, what's that going to be? One of these can supply one of these. So we do need about double this one. So what if we just try and do this? Please take this one over here. And maybe this will give us enough green circuits. Yeah. Then of course I'll try to fix these belt issues we have down here. Because right now this is kinda irrelevant. The output could still be good, but I'd rather have more inputs, because right now we can't get it in fast enough. So just adding a bit more area for outputs might actually be quite good. Yeah, so you'll pretty much just go up at least one more to make your work, and you can go to that. And then we have a bit more copper flowing in. Look, this one is not even outputting in it this way because, yeah, we're just not getting enough. But that is pretty much 4 seems to be able to consume 1 full blue belt. So if we do that as a reference point, that means 4 will be able to consume here as well. There we are. And doing 4 in for every cell or every input would be enough to take 1 blue belt. So let's use that as a reference point even, and try to space out things a small amount. This is slowly going, that is producing. We are missing speed modules and such. We can dismantle you for now. I'll add it in later. Right now I want these to be fixed. So are we getting enough resources in, or will we need a second line of copper? Seems we might. So let's just get 1 more in. I think that'll be fine. Could in theory just steal this one and make it into blue circuits. So let's just flip you. Go down and grab another line of, what's it called? That's green circuits. You can go away. Oh, inventory full. Take some of that, please. And some of these. That is not what I'm needing at the moment. And then right here we just need to take yet another copper line, as we do right here. But it will output that way. So 1 completely gone. Second one will have to go right here. And then we'll consume whatever we can from right this area here. Go, that's red. And let's pretty much just take out that part. And put in... We need to take a bit more. Let's try this for just a second. Can we do this setup? Oh, that has to be way further back if we want to do that. So maybe just 1 of these going up will be enough. 1, 2, 3. That seems fine. We'll have to jump a few things if we want to. Yeah, because we'll have to take... Ooh, it doesn't leave us with that much room, does it? Can make these jump further. Let's see. Can we somehow get this in? Right here would get the jump where it needs to, but it won't get that one. Well, how annoying. This one is pretty much completely consumed. That is irrelevant. These, on the other hand, need to go out here. Let's just get them in as close as they can get. These just go. Do that, then all of you can actually jump across wherever it's needed. Is that correct? We could also just get 1 completely going that way instead of doing this shenanigans. Yeah, let's try that. Grab you. Did not want to do that. Pretty much just take a normal upgrade one. Upgrade this entire line. Pretty much both of them to blue. How would things look? To all the way to here and upgrade all of you as well. Because we do need the throughput. To be honest, we might as well just upgrade everything down this line. I know this is a bit overkill, but trust me, it will be worth it going forward. At least I think so. So, one line going directly in. We can remove most of the shenanigans right here. We can remove this thing. Remove that part. You can kind of go away as well. That means we can get you guys to flow much better than it did before. There we are. So one belt going in, pretty much that one. Should be fine. Let's upgrade you again from there. All of you that didn't get correct the first time. That's one going in. That means you'll be completely used right here, and we should just take the second one going up. And just make you go directly in that way, but I think that will be a bit wasteful. So what if we just do a normal split? That's what we're trying to do before. Let's do this. Upper priority up top. Always. And you'll go up that way. I feel like we're doing something wrong right now, but it's been too long since I did a split off from the belt last. Consuming one. This one is going that way, consuming how much it is, and the rest will just kind of go. I want to make this so much better. This is so wrong. We have to do it like that. I kind of want to do the same here. And why can't I? Anything holding me back from doing that? I'm moving it back one. I think we're going to go back to the one we had before. I have a feeling that that is what's going to happen. You'll jump to there. We'll jump to there. We're going back to directly what we had before. And the rest of you will just kind of go across. And you will kind of jump up. So we have to get you back one more. So there, there, and there. Go up and the rest of you can go. I think. Yeah, not enough room. We'll live with it for now. It's not a big deal. It's just me trying to to do some things. It's clearly not working right now. I think there's some other way to do this split, but it's been so long since I've done one last. There's also some way of splitting it so it goes out in the middle, I think. What is it? It's like that. And you'll jump over that way. Or these two will jump. You'll jump as well. Something like that, that'll work. And then we can actually get two belts going out if we wanted to. These two going into one. How would this look? Because that has all going across, that means we have actually these two that can split off into this one. But what if we do that? Does that work to consume everything that goes in these ways? I think so. Let's try that one. And let's move these back one. Yeah, because that way all of these are actually going in and going out as intended. Up priority to the right, to the left, right, and you'll just output that way. Good, let's try that. That was a bit messy. Oh well. It's always fun trying new things. Let's upgrade all of you up this way. See if we need more in. That'll be another copper line. Just like this one to consume. Because you are needing so much copper. They just need a second iron one. So yeah, that should produce enough for what we need right here. Going out, going into all of that. So speed modules, oh, we have a lot. That's good. So let's get this sped up a bit. So need the productivity over here. Oh wait, are we missing something on this one? No, it's fine. I was about to say we are missing things, but these are too fast. They're consuming too many resources right now. So let's dismantle this for a second. Because I'll just put them in from over here afterwards, but right now they're consuming too many resources because we don't have enough productivity in it. That I don't want to happen. If we are lacking resources, that is. So if we look at a logistics supply, green circuit is lacking and iron is lacking. As predicted. And down here, we need to reverse the flow a bit on these to go both ways. You'll go that way and you'll go this way. Because I still need this one to go down that line. And hook up to our mall. Yeah. So let's see. Is this working as intended? This is getting blue circuits at a nice rate. How's it looking? Blue circuits, that is. Processing units. It's at, whoa, 135. That's pretty good. Great increase over what we had further back. So yeah, tons of copper, tons of iron. We should pretty much upgrade everything to blue belts. But I'm guessing we are lacking copper. Oh, it's called the gear wheels at the moment. To fuel our insane expansion. Yeah. That is oh so true. So this is getting in fast enough, it just can't output fast enough, so please do that to get more iron in. I know that's probably going to get used over here anyway, since it's trying to consume everything. But that's the way it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, here is some blue. More iron for you, please. Yeah, we need a better way to split this off, to be honest. And we need a lot more throughput. Oh, that is so bad. Let's just get this filled in. Let's get these iron lines filled as well. There we are. Hopefully that will send just a tiny bit more down the line. And you are not the best split ever. So let's just do that one. Jump. And you'll go down that way. Wait, was that incorrect? That seems incorrect. Oh, never mind. We're not really consuming anything there, but that split was most definitely wrong. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's right, because this one will go straight across and this one will jump right here instead. That's how it is. There we are. Then we can jump. You. Could of course have used the other split we just learned before. Might actually be better, but yeah. It does give us more flow down line, and it does give us one full green belt towards our circuits, which is the main thing you always lack when doing this. So that's the way it is at the moment. So how's the input looking? These are pretty much, are not all working yet, but they are getting close to be running full speed. And what's about up here? We're getting enough. Oh, that is a surplus of iron. Surplus of copper. We're just lacking the green circuits. That's almost filled in now. You're not lacking anything, are you? No, you're running full speed, producing items very, very nicely. So, could in theory do the same with this one that we're doing with that one. To get the red circuits over faster, but we're not using that many. We'll see as soon as the greens actually increase in speed. Could, in theory, almost activate it. And this one is going quite nice as well. Ooh, what's going on with red circuits? That's not going very fast. Might have been a mistake to dismantle our entire red circuit production, since this one is consuming pretty much everything that we are throwing out at the moment. Or we might just have a bottleneck. Yeah. It's just a little bottleneck that we can quite easily solve. Or we should be able to at least solve it around here. Just getting on both sides of the belt. Moving last two could do it, or that's on the main bus. I want to do it right here, but that might be necessary. Oh well. Yeah, we can always change this into the same setup as over here. Split, split, split. Well, that's fine. At least to some degree. Are they all working? They're all getting green circuits. This one is lacking green circuits. And as soon as I hook this up, all hell will break loose is what I'm trying to say. Oh. Please take all the inserters as well. That's exactly what I need over here. So, there we are. Just activate them now. They're pretty much at the state they're supposed to be at. Wow, this is consuming a lot of green circuits. That is insane. But how's it looking, our production? Going down, but it should be going up again now to hit 200 and something. Wow. Okay, we'll see how long it takes before this completely overheats. Wait, I could probably do it. That needs an output. They are a bit too close for me to actually do the thing I want to do. If I moved it up one, I probably could, or down one. Let's just make one of them go on the opposite side of the belt. Oh well, that is our processing unit plant. Probably need to create a red circuit one as well. Jesus, a mess. So let's see here. Plastic is not an issue anymore. Making one of these massive red circuits one might actually not be a bad idea. As soon as things have filled up here. You can see process units is backing up. That means they'll start to back over here as well. Going forward. Oh, we have a ton of things here. And the speed ones are slowly backing up. And as soon as that, to be honest, as soon as that is filled in, then we should actually have more than enough for the future. And then the rest will start to flow out into our network. So as soon as we see these start to fill up with green circuits, that's when we'll start to have a little look if this is supplying fast enough. So let's see, did we get our rocket silo done? No, you are actually missing things. You are missing electric engines. That is slowly producing down here. Should probably get... Oh, that's going for science, of course. That's why these are not working. So they are a bit off still. Please go into the network with you. This is a... It seems to be a good isolated case if you just want to keep all the resources in here. Look at that. Backed up, backed up. That means that this will start to back up as well. As soon as that happens... Let's just get... Is this too much in storage? As soon as that backs up, that means the red circles start to go out into the network. The green ones will still be stuck here. But those I will hook up in just a second, giving us 2 full green lines going out. Yeah, that is going as well. So that is fine. That is all the modules we need, and we are getting them in at a nice steady pace. So I think I'll end this episode here. Next episode, not quite sure what we should do yet. Do comment down below what you want to see. But I think all of oil and such is holding up nicely. I don't think anything is starting to lag just yet. Is all of our oil production going down here? Oh, we almost have all of them pumping. That is... oh wait, about half of them. That is pretty good. So, yeah. I'll end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll join in next time, where we start to do a bit more shenanigans with the robotic setups. And see if we can't beacon some other setup. I think that could be quite cool. I can see that this is not keeping up anymore. Oh, that is going. But it's not going in. Okay, we're just consuming. Yeah. We have... we should probably set up a new copper smelter up here to get even more copper on the main bus. So next episode will be us probably setting it up down here. Getting it up and in, and maybe starting to dismantle some of this to get more efficient smelting up and running. instead of this bit of mess we have running right here at the moment. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Do remember to like and subscribe, and then I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.